Welcome to TechBrothersIT. In this video, we are going to learn how to use text extraction techniques such as first, last, range, and delimiters in DataFlow Gen2 by using Power Query in Fabric. So let's go ahead and take a look. Here we have our lake house. So I'm going to go to the workspace here and then go to the lake houses, and we have lake house called the Tech Brothers. And then go to staging, and here we have extract demo sample CSV file that has full name, email, and customer code. You can see there is a different type of data right here, and we would like to extract different values. So let me go back to the our workspace here and then go to the folder called the data flows. I'm going to create a new item called the DataFlow Gen2, and here we will say df extract demo. So now once our data flow is created, we are going to connect to our lakehouse and read the file. So here click on get data, click on more, and then go to view more, and here you will select Microsoft Fabric. Here is the lake house, and then you will be creating a new connection or using the existing connection. If you are creating a new connection, you will be providing a name and account for authentication. I already have that connection, so I'm going to use one. Click on next, and then we will see our workspace here, and in the workspace we have our lake house, and in the lake house we have different folders. So one of them is staging, and that has our file called the extract demo sample. Now let's create this one, and now we will be able to see the data in our data flow. So here is the data. We have a full name, email, and customer code. Let's click here and use this first row as a header. Once our data is well formatted here to read with the header row, and we can see that we can apply different transformations. Now let's click on add column here, and then we will see extract. So think about that. If I would like to extract the full name length, so I can get the total characters in each of these cells here. So it tells me this one 13, this is 15 characters. Now think about another scenario that we would like to apply, and here I would like to go to extract here, and I would like to extract the first characters. So in this case I'm going to use customer code, and I'm going to use just this our country code out of it. So let's go to extract here and first characters, and I would like to extract only 2 characters from this customer code. I'm going to call these ones region code, and you see that how easy it is to get the first characters. Now in this case, let's say if I want to extract the last 4 characters, that's also possible, and I'm gonna click on last characters and then total count for those. So hit OK. I would like to get only 4 characters, and I'm going to call this one customer unique code, okay, or the IDs. So you can give name to it. Now let's go back to extract here, and you can see we can extract some range. So in this case, think about a scenario if I would like to get these years from the customer code. So starting from third, and then I want to extract only 4 characters. So here I will say range, and then it asks me, hey, starting index. So starting index 3, and so it start with the 0, 1, and 2, and then starting with the 3. So that's why I provided 3. Number of characters 4, and I'm going to hit OK, and I will call this year. So call that a year, and now we are all good here. Let's go to the next scenario here, and we are saying extract and say text before a delimiter. So I can use that. In this case, we would like to select only the name and leave this at the rate sign and the domain name. So I'm going to go ahead, and here it is asking me delimiter, so I'm going to provide that. Now if you have go to advanced here, there are pretty much a lot of options for you. You can say from the start of the input or from the end of the input. So there are different options. In my case, I don't have many delimiters inside this email, so I am fine with the very basic, but you can see that number of delimiters to skip. So these settings are very helpful depending upon your scenario to extract the right data from your column values. So here hit OK, and now we will be seeing a new column will be created, and that will have our John Smith. That's anything that comes up before the delimiter. So see right there. Okay, now we will go right here, and then also there's we can do the same thing. So text after delimiter, and it also has the advanced option as well. So you can see right here from the start of the input or from the end of the input. So it depends of your scenario how you would like to proceed, and where exactly is your delimiter and how you would like to read out of that. So number of delimiter to skip is also there. In my case, it's just a simple single delimiter file, so sorry, data. So I'm going to use this delimiter and get everything and call this one as a domain. So you can see right there, so I call this domain. Now there is more to it, and now what we can do here, let's say we have custom code here and we go to extract here and text between delimiters. So you see that we have hyphens here, so I'm going to provide one hyphen here, another hyphen at the end, and I would like to get this year between them. As you see that there is also advanced, and it helps a lot of things from the start delimiter forward the end. So you can see that you have different option from the start delimiter forward to the start of the input. Also you have this number of start delimiter to skip. You can do that. So if you have data something like you want to skip first delimiter and starting from second, you can always go from here and do it. Also scan for the end delimiter, so there are options available as well from the end to the input. So with play with these, and then you will be able to extract any value between those different delimiters. Here I don't have many of them, so I'm going to be just simply with starting with this one, ending with this one. So let's go to basic here, and now we are all good, and it is going to extract the year between two delimiter we have right here. So this ends with our demo for the extract, and I hope you learned something out of it. Please subscribe my channel, and I will see you guys in next video.